sample problem for composite functions. So in this case, we're going to take the question, what is g of f of -2? Well, really let's attack this. G of f is the same as saying g of f of x. All right, and then we'll deal with that -2 later. So let's look at g of f of x. So what I do is I take the function g of x, right? And instead of an x, I'm just going to write 2 and then put parentheses where my x would go, and then -3. But since I'm doing g of f of x, instead of putting an x in that parentheses, I'm going to take f of x and put it right there. All right, so here I'm going to put in x squared minus 1. Okay, I can now evaluate that. So g of f of x is 2x squared minus 2 minus 3, which is 2x squared minus 5. And as I said before, it's g of f of x, but sometimes we use this g of f of x notation. All right? But the original question asked us to evaluate that at -2. So really now all I do is I go back here and I do g of -2, which simply means where there's an x, I put in -2. And now I can evaluate that. So 2 times a -2 squared, that's 2 times 4. I believe that's 8, right? Minus 5 or 3. So g of f of -2 is 3.